Welcome to the service clinic at Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. It's been said that if you need something cheap and fast, it's okay to cut a few corners. Well, today we've got an example. A 2019 FLH X with the handlebar custom installed. But when these were installed, they were installed with the stock brake and clutch lines. And let me show you why this is not the way to cut corners. Here we've got the same motorcycle with stock handlebars from the factory. You see how the brake line and clutch line follow the handlebars? They flow with them, and at the end, they have plenty of slack so they can move left and right with the handlebars and the front end. Now, see how these lines are pointing out and they're tighter as they go down? They're not following the handlebars, and in fact, the brake side down here, this is tight, and the motorcycle is pointing forward. So now, if I turn the motorcycle this direction, I've lost all my slack. And in fact, it's rubbing on the inside on the top triple tree. This is not the way to do it. And in fact, the customer found out the hard way. He started seeing weeping up here at the brake. The washers couldn't handle the stress of this brake line. And dot 4, a new paint job, not a good thing. So he stopped and covered up his tank really quickly. All right, so, and I've seen some people tilt these controls so they can reach the stock lines. Where's the comfort in that? The factory has a 165-page resource that gives you part numbers for every correct line needed for every Harley-Davidson handlebar conversion. Here, we've got the demo that we've set up here at Low Country Harley-Davidson with the correct lines. You see how they flow with the handlebars, and at the end, plenty of slack here. And in fact, inside is routed the exact same way the factory had their stock lines. Now, you chose these handlebars. You chose them for the quality and the comfort. Why would you cheapen this investment? Make sure when you're having work done on your motorcycle, especially customization, that you listen to the recommendations by the technician who's going to install it and ask questions. If you have any questions about the cost versus benefits, ask now before the job is done. Let's do the job done right now, instead of having a headache later down the road where it's going to cost you even more. I'm Doc Harley. We'll see you next week.